Hello, I'm David Chaston with 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz. This is where you get everything you need to know in 90 seconds to 9 o'clock, including news. US stocks are rising this morning as strong American data offset concerns over a slowdown in the Eurozone and a loss of momentum in Chinese factories. The index of US leading indicators increased more than forecast in October on gains in manufacturing and easier credit. That's what the respected Conference Board survey said. Even though the main October CPI index in the US was unchanged, underlying inflation pressures rose in October, and that's despite petrol prices falling. This is building expectations of a mid-2015 interest rate hike from the Federal Reserve. American home resales jumped to their highest level in more than a year in October and exceeded the sales level of a year ago for the first time this year. The number of Americans filing new claims for unemployment benefits fell less than expected last week, but still continued its downward trend and pointed to strengthening American labour market conditions. However, across the Atlantic, things are not so bright. The flash November PMI was at its weakest in the Eurozone in 16 months. Flash PMI for November for China was even weaker, showing growth in that sector had stagnated, and output was actually contracting in the first 6 months. In Beijing, the State Council, China's cabinet, released details of an energy strategy that includes capping coal consumption at 4.2 billion tonnes and having that energy source limited to 62% of their overall needs. In New York, US Treasury 10-year bond yields fell in mid-afternoon trade to 2.31%. The oil price held steady today, now just above $75 a barrel, but the Brent price is now just below $79 a barrel. The gold price is also steady at $1,192 an ounce. The New Zealand dollar is slightly strong against all comers this morning. We're starting at 78.5 US cents, 91.2 Aussie cents, and the TWR is at 78.2. I'm David Chaston. That was 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz.